A slightly different subject matter this morning. Let's talk about scales. And yes, I am talking about the type that I step on. It tells me what my weight is. I belong to a weight management course that I'm taking at Baptist Hospital in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. When I started the weight management course, I was 479 pounds. My last appointment, and I generally have appointments about once every 2 weeks at Baptist, my last appointment I weighed 442 pounds. And this is since the 28th of August when I started it. But over Christmas, I got a little sick. I ran a 101-degree fever. I apparently caught a bad cold from someone and just kind of getting over it now. Still got a little more medicine left. But I had to go to the other hospital that's in Winston-Salem, Forsyth Medical Center. Now, those of you who have watched my videos for years and years and years, Forsyth Medical Center was the hospital that I spent a lot of 2011 in. And I did a lot of videos in that hospital. I've never done a video in Baptist. But I just use that for weight loss because that's where the weight loss program is. And a friend of mine got me involved in it. Well, I had to go to Forsyth Medical Center, to the emergency department. And, you know they call that the ED now, not the ER? It used to be emergency room. Now it's emergency department. It's called the ED, the ED. I like that. Somebody was intelligent when they thought that one up. But anyhow, they take me into the emergency department. They give me all these different medicines. They give me a chest x-ray. They did this, they did that. And then they said, follow up with your family doctor on Monday. So Monday rolled around, and I called them about 7 o'clock in the morning, made an appointment, got in to see the doctor at about 10. And the very first thing that the doctor's office did was they put me on the scale. So I take my keys, my cell phone, I take anything that's in my pockets out, set it inside my baseball cap, I take off my shoes, so I'm just standing there in my socks, because the way I want to get weighed is exactly the way I get weighed over at Baptist. The scale read 435 pounds. That is another loss of another probably 7.5 pounds. That's a good thing. But then the thought came up. Are the two scales, the one at Baptist and the one at Forsyth, are they both the same? In other words, if these two scales are on the floor next to each other, and I stepped on this one, and I stepped on that one, am I going to weigh exactly the same on the two scales? So I could actually go over to Baptist next week and be 441 pounds and get a lecture. While the one over here at Forsyth might be weighing me in at 434, which is another 1 pound loss. So what I really got to count on now is not so much how much I weigh, but what size is my waist? You know, am I going from a 70 to a 68? When the hockey jersey that is sitting in that closet begins to fit, and this is the picture of the hockey jersey that I'm wearing, in my Facebook status. When it fits good, when I can pull it down like this shirt here, I can pull this down and it's a good fit. When that hockey jersey fits, then I know I've accomplished something. Because scales will always not agree with each other. And I'm going to go into my ministry over at the church tonight. It's called Reformers Unanimous. And I'm going to give them a good report. I'm down to 435. But I am going to caution them that it is on a Forsyth Medical Center scale and not a Baptist scale. Thank you for listening to this very boring rant, and have a great day. Bye.